Welcome into the first round of the World Baseball Classic here at Hiram B. Thorne Stadium. I'm John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Thanks for being with us. It's Team Panama taking on Detroit. Let's take a look at our bracket. Think Panama might make some noise in this one, Singy?
Well, they absolutely have the potential, Boog. They're just such a balanced team. Strong pitching, smooth defense, and at the plate, they're going to capitalize on mistakes.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. And today's starter, Devin Williams. What do you have on him, Singy?
Well, it's a three-pitch mix in the repertoire for this starter. He's going to have to command all three if he's going to have success on the hill today.
All right, ready to go here. Alan Cordoba now at the plate. That one a little bit high, and it's 2-0. Just missed.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And there's the automatic. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Got him swinging. And here is Sosa to the plate. On the ground, right side. O'Hearn takes it to the bag. 2 away here in the top of the first. Jose Caballero stands in here. Takes ball one low. Foul ball there. Ball. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And on the mound today, James Gonzalez. What's the word on him?
He may not dominate, but he always keeps the club in the game. If you can score runs, you have a really good chance to win with him on the mound today.
Swings and misses, and it's 0-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. This one popped up. Caballero settles under this one. 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
So up next, Kyle Stowers. Line drive, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Batting fourth.
James McCann in now. Lined, and that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Brent Rooker, the next to hit. In the dirt, blocked. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Late swing, fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Snags it on the run, and that's the inning. Good to have you back. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton, bringing you all the WBC action from Hiram B. Thorne Stadium. Did you get your selfie with the Hiram B. Thorne statue out front singing?
Absolutely. The first Puerto Rican player to break into Major League Baseball way back in 1942. That statue is a must-see.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Ruben Tejada. No score here in the second. And he swings through that one. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Here's the switch hitter, Johan Camargo. Strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Base hit. And that extends the inning.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Got him swinging. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. It's the WBC. Glad to have you back. Here's Alex Bregman. Ripped to third and caught. And now it's William Contreras. On a line. And a couple of quick outs.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Jeter Downs at the plate now. That's ball 1. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Ramos on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. We're here at the WBC. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Jose Ramos digs in now. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Bunted for a hit. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. Enrique Bradfield Jr. getting ready to hit.
That's the ball.
Runner takes off. Pitching for a strike. McCann fires. Safe. Stolen base. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Got him. 1 out. So back to the top of the order. Here's the left fielder, Alan Cordova.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Rolls across the diamond, and there are 2 outs. So digging in, Edmundo Sosa grounded out his first time.
That's the ball.
Swings through that. On the mound now, Shohei Ohtani.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Ripped to short. And that's terrific work out of the bullpen. One pitch to end the frame. Welcome back to the World Baseball Classic. Bottom of the inning. Carson Benj now at the plate.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Here's Gleyber Torres. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that one fouled off. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. That misses, and that's ball 1. Still tied at 0. Last of the 3rd. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Fires to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit. Flied out his first time. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Ground ball up the middle. Jimenez. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Now the left fielder, Kyle Stowers. 1 for 1 with a single so far. O'Hearn leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss. Welcome back to the World Baseball Classic here at Hiram B. Thorne Stadium in San Juan, Puerto Rico. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jose Caballero. Swing and a foul straight back.
You know, this group of hitters, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
And now it's Miguel Amaya. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And next is the designated hitter. Runner on the move. In the air, right field. Rooker coming on. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Here's Johan Camargo. Switch hitter bats left. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a ground ball. And foul ball. Got him looking. That was pretty nasty. And we're back at the World Baseball Classic. Ready to go, bottom 4. James McCann digs in now. Fouled off left side.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. So up next, Brent Rooker. He's 0 for 1. This one in the air, right field. Ramos on the move towards foul ground. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Here's your 1. That one hammered, but pulled foul. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. He gets there with the slide to first. And that's a great play for the out. Now it's Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 so far.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Two down, nobody on. That's outside.
No, that's out.
And the count 1 and 2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Clearly he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stitch.
Caballero tosses to first, and they get... It's the WBC. Glad to have you back. New inning getting started. Leo Jimenez getting ready to hit.
Well, these players need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Ball out.
Late with the swing there.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
1-2 now. Swings through it for the K. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Enrique Bradfield Jr. now at the plate. That one finds the zone. 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. Caught him looking for the K. We're here at the WBC. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. William Contreras digs in now.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And the 0-2.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That's the ball.
There's a line drive to left field. One away. Jeter Downs to the plate here. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. He's got it. 2 away down.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field, someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
Hit hard, base hit. So the two-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Jaime Barria.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Out to short, throws to first. That ends the inning. Alan Cordova getting ready to hit.
The left fielder, Alan Cordova.
Ground ball left side. And I don't know what's going on there, but he's safe at first. Go ahead run on base. Edmundo Sosa the next to hit. Sliced hard but foul. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Bringing the cheese on that one. Way to lay off that pitch down.
Ball.
In the dirt. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. 2-2 now. In there. Got him looking for the K. One out man at first. And down the shortstop, Jose Caballero. Swings through the sweeper.
That's inside. That's the ball.
Tapped softly on the ground, but it kicks foul. Fights it off. He'll see another. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Out towards right center field. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And there's two away. Here's the catcher, Miguel Amaya.
Outside. Ball.
This one high in the air to left center. Stowers has a beat on it. And that is that.
Juega tu posición y representa tu país. Soy el jugador que se creció, pero no olvida su raíz. Estoy pensando en tu amiga mientras recorro la base.
Back down for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Humberto Mejia. Ryan O'Hearn getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Up next for the Pelicans.
So digging in, Kyle Stowers.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
High fly ball down the left field line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. The 0-1. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. There's one. And that's a double play. Wow. Here is James McCann.
No, ball.
And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. So now 1-2. Stays alive. The 1-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Next to hit, Brent Rooker. Here comes the 0-1. This one smacked out to left center. Dives and makes the catch. What a play. Welcome back to the World Baseball Classic. Top of inning number 7. Ruben Tejada now at the plate. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. That's a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Camargo in the box again. Takes the strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Go-ahead run on base. Leo Jimenez will hit next. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swings through that one out in front that time. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So up next, Jose Ramos. Strike 2. Panama with the go-ahead run at first here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Alberto Maldonado. And now it's Alex Bregman. This one in the air right field. That gets down for a hit. So now here's the DH, William Contreras. In there for strike 1. Gets him to chase after that one. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Not close with that one. 1-2 to count. In the air to left center. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one away. Now it's the shortstop, Jeter Downs.
Nope, ball.
There's a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Fought off foul.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
This to third. Sosa. There's one. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. We go to the 8th. Stepping in, Enrique Bradfield Jr. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. Misses the sweeper. High fly ball out into left center field. He's got it, and there's one away. Here's the left fielder, Alan Cordova. 0 for 3 in this one. Right through there for a strike. All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th. On the corner for a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Got him swinging for the K. Strikeout number 8. Here's the third baseman, Edmundo Sosa. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at-bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
And that is that. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Bobby Garrett. Carson Benj getting ready to hit. Line drive, base hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good. The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
That's too low. Ball 2. Benj gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So digging in, Ryan O'Hearn.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
And another ball.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Out number 2. Go ahead run on base. Kyle Stowers, the next to hit. 1 for 3. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
So don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Play made, that ends the inning. Set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jose Caballero. Trying to bunt his way on, and it goes just foul. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Amaya in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Now on the bump, Mason Miller. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Base hit right field. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
The 1-2. In the air, right field. Rooker settles underneath it. 2 down. Go ahead run on base. Johan Camargo at the dish. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Jorge Garcia. James McCann getting ready to hit.
Number 8, James McCann.
And McCann fouls it off. Up the middle. Into the outfield. Base hit. Leadoff knock puts the winning run on base.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now Brent Rooker swings and misses. That's strike one. That's to third. Fair ball. And the potential winning run moves into scoring position at second.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Now just one swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
Dangerous hitter at the plate in Alex Bregman. That's to third. Stops it on a slide. There's one.
Got it.
Double play. That was some defensive wizardry. High leverage spot, and William Contreras digging in. On the ground to third. Sosa. That's the third out, and we're headed to extras.
Juega tu posición y representa tu país. Soy el jugador que se creció, pero no olvida su raíz. Estoy pensando en tu ambiente mientras recorro la base.
On to extra innings. Leading off, Leo Jimenez. Swing and a miss.
That's low. That's the ball.
Late with the swing there.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Go ahead run on base. Jose Ramos digs in now. That one's in there. Strike one.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
And it's second. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out of the slider, and there's 2 gone. Bradfield in the box lays off for ball 1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
That clips the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. This one in the air, center field. Bench under it. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning. Kenny Hernandez. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Jeter Downs now at the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out.
Ball.
The 1-0. Up the middle. Dives, but it's off his glove. The throw is still in time. And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. So now with one away and a man at second. Here's the center fielder, Carson Benj. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Sends it to first. There to be him by an eye. Gleyber Torres up to hit. 0 for 4, 2 strikeouts and 2 groundouts. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
In the air, left field. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Now we go to the 11th. Down the left fielder, Alan Cordova.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Go ahead run on base. Edmundo Sosa the next to hit. 0 for 4, 2 ground outs, a fly out, and a strikeout. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a foul out of play. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. And the batter now, Jose Caballero. Liner snagged it first.
Pega tu posición y representa tu país. Soy el jugador que se creció, pero no olvida su raíz. Estoy pensando en toda mi gente mientras recorro la base.
Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning. Miguel Cian, runner in scoring position, no outs. Ryan O'Hearn getting ready to hit.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
Right down to shoot, and the count 1-1.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
So now with one away and a man at second. And here is Kyle Stowers. Swing and he popped it up. Takes it in for the out. Next to hit, James McCann. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Now the throw to first on the run. What a play, inning over. On to the 12th, and now the catcher comes up to him, Miguel Amaya. Swings through that one for strike one. Man at second. And that's in for a strike. 0-2.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Fly ball down the line, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Backed off the plate that time. And that's a strikeout looking. Down on strikes, and there's one away here in the 12th. This one in the air, right field. Base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. 1-0. Here's Johan Camargo.
Ball.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Duque Heber.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Man at first, one away.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Popped in the air, left field, and there's 2 down. Leo Jimenez will hit next. 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts and a flyout. Right through there for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup. Got him. That's out number 3. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Arian Rodriguez.
And I can't imagine.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Brent Rooker getting ready to hit.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
Well, this situation with the runner on second, you've got to get him up to third. Think back up the middle or to right field.
On the ground to the left. And it's just foul. That was close. Now he breaks his bat. Reaching for it and brings it in. At the plate, Alex Bregman. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. This one in the air, center field. And there are 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. William Contreras now at the plate. Trying to deliver as the hero. Swing and a drive. Back there. On its way. Ball game.
Get to extra innings, it seems like every guy is trying to come up with the big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat, and we're all headed home.
And your final score here today, 2-1. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Pega tu posición y representa tu país. Soy el jugador que se creció, pero no olvida su raíz. Estoy pensando en toda mi gente mientras recorro las bases. Firme, pase lo que pase. Looking for me. Just look up in the sky on them clear black nights. You see me. Scorpio child, it was written in the stars. I would be the one with 900,000 bars. Take rap there and back and right back there. Over and again, this is so not fair. You gotta show those we don't fear. You gotta arm me, well pardon me, I'm not scared. Out my way, I'm getting a piece of paper out there. You in denial if you think I'm not top tier. You just a dirty. I'm a dirty New Yorker who love to crack. Over your head, I'm over their heads. I'm over being angry and just focus the bread. Magnify my brand, larger than life. That's how we living, like I'm fresh from 1,000 nights. In that prison box, hot pot, 5-minute rice. Then I'm Germany, baiting, tossing it. Gemini child, it was written in the stars. Born God, body, you are looking at a God. Went to A&D, Mad P, formed Mark. The rest history, you know we took it mad far. Rap duel, travel the world like Nat Geo. Work myself through the matrix of Black Neo. Got real, had to pack torpedo. No break bread with your own people. Made peace with the that I couldn't change. And took responsibility instead of passing blame. Anything less lame. Sent your $5 down for it, make change. Got sharper with the aim. With a product you could trust. And on anything I put my name. Mark for life in that symphony. Never switched up, even though I'm on that different.
Hey yo, 32 bar scribes, tablets imprinted with mean dots. You can see the verse come alive. I'm a gel like petroleum, bigger diamonds, Nairobi and truck jury. Waving woo flags at the podium, harvest the freshest grains. I modeled the best bangers and wallows out of 4 main. Blasting stylistics, dinosaur rings. My tongue spit fire, get scorched from the flames at your favorite rapid show with backstage passes. Jump out, aiming with ball bucker masses. If the price is right, I to life. Head cracked so many times and head cracked up. Call up the monkeys, sick honey badgers and gorillas. Executive suite meetings, we polying with the disco ball spins and alligator villas. New Year's 4 million, it's falling out the ceiling.
Yo, Pico green, fatigues on some cream. It's like the 90s beat the dream. Leather pants, Stan Smiths and blings. 850 a rag on it, we kings. Ran every project, they know us, the glow's up. Slang came out of apartments. The gift mark, my word worth the solar. Never a myth, rhymes hit harder than a crowbar. Similar to Ozark, all in it. D-boys, the soldiers then lieutenants. Generals, the flow wash, you white thugs in minutes. Some of y'all lost limbs from mines, no repentance. All winners we mitten. Heat club, where's your mittens? Mine, they grumpy, get funky like chitlins. Siblings, the streets is horror, tomorrow we strengthen. Let's get it together, just us, one amendment.
Yeah. Either you with against? Is you a simp or you stand on 10? Time to separate the mice from the men. Revive it again, make me ask you again. Either you with or you against. Is you a simp or you stand on 10? Time to separate the mice from the men. Revive it again, make me ask you again.